Hey guys, so this is my second video for today. That's why I'm in the exact same spot wearing the exact same thing next to this awesome fish of awesome. Like, look at this dude. He's so cool. Actually, I don't know if it's a guy or not. Can't really tell with fish. And he doesn't have a name either. So anyway, this video is going to be about Black Friday, my Black Friday adventures. I know it's like a week and a couple days late, but, it was entertaining. If you don't live in the United States and you don't have like Thanksgiving, do y'all have Black Friday afterwards? I just want to know because I'm really curious. So let me know in the comments or whatever if you if you do stuff for Black Friday. If you don't know what Black Friday is, it's like a giant ridiculous day of shopping after Thanksgiving, and it used to be like stores would open at like, like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning and like have lines and stuff, but now stores are opening at like 9 o'clock at night on Thanksgiving and starting then. So my dad and I usually go, sometimes my sister, we usually go Black Friday shopping. Most of the time I don't buy anything, I just go because it's entertaining and people get ridiculous, and usually I hate large amounts of people. I hate chaos. I hate crowds. I'm really, I don't like that. So, but for some reason I'm okay with that. When you put me in a big crowded place, sometimes like somehow I was leading the way through the store. I don't know how this happened, but like my dad was like, Catherine, you're going, and we're gonna follow you. And I was like, okay. Usually I'm terrible at that, but that and Disney World, I can get through the crowds. I find little gaps to go through. I'm whatever. Anyway, so started out Thanksgiving night. We always get the newspaper with all the ads in it. Like the paper that's like this thick and it's ridiculous. So like my dad was looking through, and he was finding the stores he wanted to go to and trying to make like a schedule because he always has to make schedules and things. So anyway, we figured out we wanted to go. We went to Walmart first because that opened at like 8. Or no, sorry, we went to Target first. Target opened at 9. Walmart opened, I think, at 8 or 9, but we wanted to go to Target because my dad wanted to get that movie Prometheus, and they had it on sale, like ridiculous sale, Blu-ray or something. So he wanted to get Prometheus. So we went to Target, and we got there right before it opened. The line went out the door around the building, so we were like in the back. And it was really cold. Like, I was freezing, and I was in like 5 layers of who knows what. And everyone else was like, it's not that cold, but I get cold really easily. So anyway, we were in this giant line at Target, and they were using the shopping carts as barriers. And so when people were inside, there weren't enough shopping carts for everyone. People were like trying to take the barriers apart to use the shopping carts. Like these women were like grabbing these shopping carts off the ground that were like making an aisleway for people to walk through, and they were trying to flip it over and untie the caution tape, and like people were getting crazy, and like they were just mobs of people, and it was so hard to get to the back where all the electronics are to get my dad's DVD, but like you had to walk in this giant mob of people, and then when you leave, like you can like weave back through the little middle parts of the store, even though it's really hard the way they have the aisles arranged. You have to like weave a bunch, but you just go up to the front. And since we didn't have to we didn't want to like look at everything, we just wanted that one DVD, we just like got in line and got out so much faster than everyone else, because like at that point people were still coming in the building. And then as we were leaving, these people had a shopping cart, and these other people ran up and were like, are you using your shopping cart? Can we please take it from you? It was crazy. And then so we drove to Walmart. Like, you think that was bad? Walmart, oh my gosh. People were freaking everywhere. It was just crowded. I've never seen so many police officers in a store before. They were all like, they were like sheriffs and things, not just normal officers. Like the higher ups were in there, like directing things. Walmart did this thing with phases where or I think that's what they were called. They were phases, like different times they would let certain things go on sale. So I don't think we had anything to buy. We just wanted to go walk around, and I don't know. So we went, and they had the DVDs up by like the food, which was like completely across the store. Because my dad was like, "Oh, the DVDs are on sale. Let's go look." I'm like, "You've got Netflix. What are you doing?" Okay, so we went up there. We were looking at them. Some of them were like on crazy awesome sale, so we got some. But then we anyway, we saw these giant things in the middle of the aisle, and people were all like crowded around them, but they weren't like going through it yet, is because it was from a different phase that hadn't started yet, and so they couldn't get the stuff. So they were all sitting there like perched, like waiting for the clock to change. We realized that's what they were doing, and then we left, and then we were like, oh my gosh, the phase was like 5 minutes from now. We could have seen like absolute chaos if we stayed, and we were kind of sad, but it's probably good we weren't in the store because it probably would have gotten insane. But I don't think I didn't hear anything about anyone getting hurt or any of that, so that was good. Because usually there are like bad things happen, but I think everything was pretty fine. So then we went back home, took a nap. Then it was about 3 in the morning the next time we went out. We went to Kohl's first because Kohl's had been going on since like, I don't know, midnight or something, and there weren't that many people shopping, but the lines were still there. But I got this shirt. Yay, shirts. Long sleeves are good because I'm cold. I got like 3 shirts, and I usually don't buy anything on Black Friday. I think last year I just bought Glee because it was on sale. I got the first season of Glee for $10, which was pretty awesome. This year I got shirts because long sleeves are good. Then we got in line, and the people working in the line, like, she was so excited that was the end of the line. She hadn't seen the end of the line in like 4 hours, which was crazy. She was like, wait, you're at the end? And the people behind us were like, yeah, we're at the end. And she was like, I haven't seen the end of the line since we opened. It was pretty funny. Also, my dad was really tired, and so he had this coupon that he was going to use, and he was just holding it, and the guy at the cash register was like, oh, like trying to get it, but my dad was holding it like slightly too far away and just looking at the screen where they have all the price, all the like what you have to pay, like all the different costs and things. So he was just like looking at the screen and really tired, and the guy was getting there, so I like grabbed his hand and like gave it. I was like, no, here, give him the thing. And my dad was like, oh, sorry. It was pretty funny. Because apparently I'm the only one that can function on no sleep, even though I can't function on no sleep at all. I'm sorry. And then we went to, where did we go after that? I think it was Home Depot. My dad always goes to Home Depot, really early in the morning because they're, I think I'm forgetting something in between, but I don't know. He always goes to Home Depot to get, the poinsettias because they have them for like $1 each or something. And I left mine at home. Oh my gosh. I had one. I didn't bring it to school with me. I just remembered. Anyway, so we went there. He wanted to get one of those a generator of some sort. I don't even know. So he went and got, he wasn't the first person, but he was like the second person in line. My sister and I just stayed in his truck because it was cold and we didn't want to go outside yet. So we were like, we'll meet you in the store when it opens because it's not like there's going to be a line. It's Home Depot. There's like, people know what they want to get. There was actually a line though. There were like 20-something people in line, and I was like, that's okay. And so he went inside. The whole line went inside. My sister and I were like, yeah, okay, we'll go in now. Apparently he made friends in line because we walked in. We had no clue where anything was. Like, we knew where the poinsettias were and all the Christmas stuff, but, like, I don't know where the generators are because, like, the things are on sale. They put them in the magical displays somewhere. So we walk in. We walk down the giant aisle towards the back. There's, like, no one in the back because, I don't know, no one wants, like, the wood and stuff on Black Friday. And so, I'm walking around, and my sister's going, Michael! Like from The Office, like how Dwight says it. And so, I don't know. And so, this lady goes, like, didn't hear us saying his name, but I was like, where did he go? And this lady goes, oh, he went that way. And we were like, you know who we're looking for? And she was like, oh yeah, he went that way. And we were like, okay, sure. So we start walking that way. There is no one that way. And we were like, what is she talking about? There's no one here. Like, there's no way. Like, you just like kidding with us? We turn the corner. My dad is there with the generator, and I was like, oh my gosh, this lady actually knew who we were talking about. I don't even know. I mean, maybe because my sister and I were the only people like our age in the entire place, and my dad made friends, but we were like, what is this? And we were like, this lady told us where you were. How does she know who you are? How does she know who we are? And he was like, oh yeah, I was talking to people. Sorry, it cut itself off. I think my webcam can only record 10 minutes at a time. Anyway, part two. So my dad was like, oh yeah, I was talking to people in line. I made a couple friends. We all had like kids in college and high school, and so blah blah blah. And you're just talking to them. He left us with the generator on this giant cart thing to go find. I don't even know what he wanted to go find. Oh, a Christmas tree. He went to go get a Christmas tree. We have a Christmas tree. I don't know why he wanted a new Christmas tree. He went to go find a Christmas tree. So we were standing. Oh, hello, phone. Sorry. We were standing by the thing. This lady walks by again and was like, oh, you got the generators. Or like, you're guarding the generators. And we were like, yeah. Because my dad got 2 of them. Because we need 2 generators. I don't even know. So we were just like, how did you find us again? Anyway, so after that, we went to, where did we go? Pet Boys. Because my dad wanted to get like oil and wiper blades. Because my car's wiper blades were all gross and broken. And what else? Flashlights. He got flashlights at Pet Boys. I don't even. And then we drove to the art store because it wasn't going to open till 9, but I really wanted to go because they had some sales. They had buy one get one free sketchbooks, and all their cool markers were on sale. And I've really always wanted like drawing markers, like legit, like for coloring sketches, but like they're always really expensive. They're like $3 or $4 each, sometimes like $6 each, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna buy a marker for $6. I have like no money. So we went, and the first 10 people in line were gonna get like a bag of $50 worth of stuff, and I was like, I really want to be the first 10 in line, but it opens at 9. It was like 6:30 at this point, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna stand in line for like 2.5 hours. But we drove up, and there was a guy already standing outside, and I was like, you were here 2.5 hours early. Like, not even like the electronic stores had people out this early. I mean, Best Buy did, but like Fry's and stuff, like no one was there. So I was like, are you really in line for this, or are you like trying to get in because you work here? And then this other car that was already sitting next to it opened up. 4 people got out, and I was like, oh my god, the line was already halfway for all the free stuff. And I was like, trying to decide if I wanted to get out and get in line, but I was like, my dad was like, yeah, I can come back in a couple hours and bring you like a blanket or something. And I was like, no, I was really tired. I didn't want to stand in line for like 2.5 hours, and also I was like, I don't even know what's in the bag of free stuff. Like, it didn't say. It just said it was $50 worth of art stuff. And I was like, I probably could use it because, I like all sorts of art stuff. But as I was deciding, a van drove up and people started getting out. And I was like, I've missed the line already. There's no way. So we left. We went back at like 9 or 10, maybe 11. A lot of the sketchbooks were gone, but I got 2. So, I mean, for the price of 1, so that was good. Got a free t-shirt from a little wheel spinny thing, so that's cool. I like free t-shirts. Free stuff's always good. And then their brand, the Blick markers, were on sale for like half off almost, and so I got I wasn't sure about their brand because I had never like seen anything drawn with theirs before. I've seen Prismacolors and Copic markers, but those were a lot more expensive, and so I was like, you know what, I'll try these. So I got 3 in a blender to try, and so I went home, colored a little things with them, and then I was like, these markers are freaking awesome. I love these new markers. So then later that night I went back and I got some more. So now I've got almost, I think maybe like 15 now, so I can color lots of things. I love coloring things. So yeah, those are my Black Friday adventures. I'm sorry it's in 2 parts. I think I might be able to put them together. I know when I try to edit with this, the sound goes away, and sometimes it won't let me crop them together, but I'm pretty sure I can just stick them together in like a Windows Media Player and change it, because my editing software's on my desktop, and my desktop has no internet. And my laptop has internet, but like no space. And they're both like super old, because and they're both, like, the desktop is mine. This was my dad's old laptop, because he was like, you need internet. And I was like, I need internet. And so he gave me his laptop. because he got a new one, and my computer had broken. Anyway, sorry, those were my Black Friday adventures, and I'm going to try to make this into one video, and thanks for watching this giant thing, which is probably going to be like 15 or something minutes now, because I know the other one cuts out at 10. This is 5 already. I'm sorry. So I hope this was entertaining, and my next video, if you want me to do an update video, like I said, let me know, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!